Sean Sewell, Engearment.com. I got a really fun Shure microphone comparison for you. I'm using the brand new Shure MV7 Plus, this microphone right here. And then on my other side is a tried and true Shure SM7B, which has been, like people call it the Cadillac of microphones. It's just tried and true. Works very, very well. Both of these microphones are going in to the Tascam Mixcast 4, which I've been using for the last couple of years. I've used the Rodecaster as well. The Tascam seems to have a little better headphone preamp in my opinion. But I'm going to try and do as close comparison as possible. They're both as equidistant as possible from my mouth. Proper microphone technique, I should be a little closer to it like this and get that really nice sound. But I'm going to try and just keep it as real world as possible. Here is that thing's pretty hot. It's the same level, same gain. I'm actually going to turn it down just a little bit. And you can see there's a little audio meter right here on the MV7 Plus. This is a new version. It also will operate via USB-C. So I'm going to see if I can switch that over in the recording in real time as I'm just recording into QuickTime. Just try and keep it as simple as possible. So let me try and go to the MV7 Plus. Oh, you can't switch it in the middle of recording. Darn it. Well, I've actually defaulted to using this now as my microphone when I'm coaching people and I don't have the headphones on and I just have it barely out of screen and I'll be talking with them or doing a Zoom or a Google chat, what have you, and I'll just use this microphone as my USB microphone. But then when I want to do the podcast or some professional work, I can just turn on the interface. It could be a Focusrite, it could be a different interface, and then XLR, the cable out there, into the interface, and there we go. I feel like the new one is kicking the Shure SM7B's butt, at least in my headphones. As I move around, it's when you use it via USB-C, there's a whole plethora of different tools at your arsenal now. They have their application, what is it called? I've got so many things open. Motive Mix, and I can see on the Motive Mix I can monitor it, I can turn the auto level gain on, I can change the tone from natural to others, I can add reverb, I can have the real-time denoiser, the bopper stopper, that's pretty fun to say, high pass filter, and I can turn the LED on or off or change it up if I want to. Cannot do that when it's in XLR mode, which is fine for most people. Like, either there's probably be some gamers who want to get this just to have the connection into the computer. But then there's be people maybe like you or myself who want to have a really good sounding microphone that might be a little bit more cost beneficial than the SM7B. Again, let me go over to the SM7B because I've given the MV7 a lot of attention. So now I'm back over to the SM7B. Also worth noting, both of these microphones are going through a cloud booster into the Mixcast. However, I feel like this has more bass potentially than the MV7 Plus. But both, they both sound really, really good. Back to the MV. Yeah, the MV, I think just a little more mid-range, less bass, but very, very clear. Back to the SM7B, a little bit more quiet, but still I think has fantastic sound. But I got to turn it up just a little bit to get to where I feel like the MV7 Plus was at. Okay, quick video. Hopefully this was helpful, hearing how these two sound side by side in the situation I have, because people often ask what microphone I use for the podcast or for other work. And it usually has been the SM7B. I've used Shure SM58s, 57s, Audio Technicas, Sennheisers. Usually I use like the Rode Wireless Goes or the DJI or the Rode Wireless Pro when I'm running and gunning on cameras. But if I'm at home in the studio, Shure SM7B has been my go-to. But lately, last 2 weeks, I've defaulted, like I said, to... Oh, it just sounds so good. The Shure MV7 Plus. I feel like it has no background noise compared to the SM7B. And again, I'm not running any processor on this. This is just the microphone. Okay, in my headphones, this one sounds better. It's also more easier price to assimilate. Yeah, okay. I'll end it right here, but you can make your own conclusions. Hopefully hearing these side by side and seeing how close I have them has been helpful. If it has, thumbs up, we appreciate it. If you have experience with either one of them or both of them and you have something you'd like to share with the audience, feel free to share. We're all doing our best to learn and help each other out here. But man, I'm impressed. Now that I hear it with the headphones and side by side for 5 minutes, yeah, I think we have a winner. All right, Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. Till next time, take care.